What you are about to hear tonight may surprise you because it can feel so quick that your mind may struggle to believe it. Can a miracle really begin in one night? Can your life start moving in a completely different direction while you sleep? The answer begins with one powerful idea. Your outer life follows the inner state you repeatedly accept as true. Not someday, not when everything becomes perfect. The change begins the moment you impress a new assumption deeply into your mind. And tonight, as your body relaxes and you prepare for sleep, you are going to make one of the strongest assumptions possible. Your desire is already fulfilled. So ask yourself gently, what have you been waiting to receive? More money? Healing? Love? Peace? A new opportunity? What if, instead of waiting for proof, you allowed yourself to feel that it is already yours? Take a slow breath. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine opening them tomorrow and discovering that the thing you have wanted is already part of your life. Feel the relief. Feel the gratitude. Feel the quiet certainty. Whisper within yourself, it is done. My miracle has already happened. And before we go deeper, seal that decision. Write in the comments, I assume it is done, or simply write, done. This is more than a comment. It is a small act of choosing a new inner state. And when your mind accepts a new belief, your thoughts, actions, choices, and attention begin moving in a new direction. Stay with me, because the next part is where this becomes even more powerful. Tonight, your conscious mind can finally rest, while the deeper part of your mind continues receiving the words you hear. Your subconscious does not argue with every thought the way your waking mind does. It absorbs repeated ideas, emotions, images, and expectations. That is why the state you enter before sleep matters so much. If you fall asleep feeling defeated, you continue rehearsing defeat. But if you fall asleep feeling secure, grateful, loved, successful, and complete, you give your mind a completely different pattern to carry forward. So tonight, every affirmation you hear is an invitation to practice a new way of seeing yourself. As your inner state changes, your behavior changes, your confidence changes, your choices change, your awareness changes. And because you begin responding differently, your experience of life can begin changing too. So here is the question. Are you ready to discover what can happen when you stop feeding the feeling of delay and start living from the feeling of completion? Are you ready to wake up tomorrow with a different sense of yourself? If you are, remain here. Do not rush. Let every sentence sink deeper. What you are about to hear may become the thought you carry into sleep tonight. Before we continue, allow these words to soften your mind and calm your heart. You are entering a powerful moment. You are no longer standing outside your dream, staring at it from a distance. You are allowing yourself to experience it inwardly now. You are no longer saying, maybe one day. You are saying, it is already becoming real within me. You are learning to become the person who thinks, feels, and acts from completion rather than lack. You are capable of choosing your inner world. You can decide what you repeatedly imagine. You can decide what you repeatedly expect. You can decide which thoughts deserve your attention. And as your inner world becomes stronger, your outer life can begin reflecting those new choices in ways you may not expect. You are worthy of believing that better things can happen. You are safe to hope again. You are allowed to imagine a future that feels brighter than your present circumstances. You no longer need to ask exactly when or exactly how. You can focus on the feeling of already being there. You can stand emotionally in the place of answered prayers, fulfilled goals, restored confidence, greater peace, and new possibilities. You are already practicing the reality you desire within your mind. Tonight, let your subconscious become familiar with that state. Let it feel normal. Let it feel natural. Let it stop feeling like something impossible and begin feeling like something you can accept. And now, allow these I am statements to move slowly into your deeper mind, where repeated thoughts can become stronger beliefs, and stronger beliefs can influence the way you see and experience your life. I am living evidence that unexpected change is possible. I am willing to feel my desire as real before I see every detail with my eyes. I am becoming the embodiment of a fulfilled desire. I carry the feeling of abundance, love, health, peace, and success within me now. I am no longer living from the feeling of waiting, because I am learning to live from the feeling of having. I am powerful, capable, focused, and determined to create a better inner reality. I am open to receiving blessings I once believed were far away. I am grateful. I am fulfilled. I am peaceful, because I trust the process unfolding within me. I am a miracle in motion. I am evidence that a new belief can create a new direction. I am creating a life that reflects the assumptions I choose to strengthen. I am choosing to believe that wealth can become part of my experience. I am open to love that feels peaceful, honest, supportive, and lasting. I am aligned with habits and choices that support my health and energy. I am capable of noticing opportunities that move me closer to success. I am already practicing the life I once only imagined. I am surrounded by people who respect my growth, support my progress, and celebrate my victories. I am releasing the old habit of constantly asking when something will happen. I am choosing to feel that my desired outcome is possible now. I am the conscious decision that begins a new pattern within me. I am powerful enough to hold the vision of my future with confidence and patience. I am ready to notice positive changes appearing in unexpected ways. I am becoming more certain in the beliefs I choose to strengthen. I am confident that my subconscious can learn new patterns through repetition, feeling, and attention. I am worthy of experiencing the good things I desire. I am open to new beginnings that match the person I am becoming. I am a magnet for opportunities because I am learning to recognize them and act on them. I am in harmony with growth, progress, prosperity, and peace. I am grateful for every small sign that reminds me I am moving forward. I am no longer trapped by old expectations. I am learning to expect better. I am already blessed in ways I can see and in ways I have not yet noticed. I am awake to the possibilities around me. I am filled with the feeling of answered prayers. I am surrounded by opportunities for greater abundance. I am aligned with relationships that respect my value and encourage my growth. I am healthy, energized, strong, and grateful for my body. I am guided toward opportunities that match my goals. I am able to receive good things with an open heart and a peaceful mind. I am living with greater freedom, joy, confidence, and expansion. I am safe to imagine possibilities beyond what I can currently see. I am filled with confidence that life can work in my favor. I am supported by the strength, wisdom, and awareness already growing within me. I am overflowing with love that becomes stronger when I share it. I am worthy of success in every healthy and meaningful form. I am connected to the natural flow of growth and abundance. I am becoming more open to wealth, health, peace, and fulfillment. I am grateful for every opportunity that enters my life. I am becoming the embodiment of the life I once dreamed about. I am beginning to understand that my inner world influences the way I experience my outer world. I am choosing thoughts that strengthen me rather than thoughts that weaken me. I am learning to command my attention instead of allowing fear to command it. I am blessed to experience new levels of prosperity. I am conscious of my ability to create better patterns without placing limits on my potential. I am already practicing the love story I desire by becoming more loving, secure, and open. I am proud to step toward greater wealth and success. I am brave enough to believe that my future can be different from my past. I am the expression of abundance, courage, gratitude, and growth. I am expanding into greater possibilities every day. I am tuned into thoughts that strengthen my confidence instead of feeding my doubts. I am worthy of receiving money through honest opportunities and valuable work. I am aligned with joy that makes ordinary moments feel meaningful. I am guided toward people who encourage me, respect me, and bring positive energy into my journey. I am living in greater harmony with the love I want to experience. I am grateful for every sign of progress, even when it arrives quietly. I am becoming more aware of the power of imagination, expectation, and repeated belief. I'm choosing to see myself as successful before every result appears. I am confident that the patterns I repeat can become stronger within my mind. I am no longer tied to the constant need for immediate proof. I am creating new habits of thought that support the life I want. I am strong enough to continue believing in myself when other people do not understand my vision. I am capable of reaching meaningful goals. I am releasing old thoughts that tell me I must remain stuck. I am walking toward the life I once imagined with greater confidence every day. I am grateful that love, peace, and fulfillment can become natural parts of my experience. I am supported by the strength within me and by the lessons life continues to teach me. I am certain that the inner work I practice can influence the way I show up in the world. I am blessed with creativity, ideas, and abilities that can create value and open new doors. I am powerful enough to rewrite the story I tell myself about who I am. I am surrounded by moments of progress, both large and small. I am aligned with abundance in the way I think, act, and respond. I am radiating confidence that helps me recognize new opportunities. I am filled with energy that keeps me moving forward. I am aware of my potential. I am aware that my current circumstances do not have to define my future. I am guided by intuition, wisdom, and careful attention to what feels right for me. I am thankful for every opportunity that helps me grow financially and personally. I am already worthy of deep, genuine, and unconditional love. I am grounded in peace while positive changes begin to appear around me. I am abundant in strength, energy, and vitality. I am constantly becoming more aware of blessings I once overlooked. I am safe to believe that wonderful possibilities can exist beyond my current circumstances. I am certain that prosperity can become a natural part of my life through wise choices, consistent action, and a healthy relationship with abundance. I am fearless in acknowledging what I truly want. I am expanding into greater possibilities with every new thought, decision, and action. I am proof that a person can change their inner story and begin moving in a new direction. I am grateful that life continues to unfold with lessons, opportunities, and unexpected blessings. I am worthy of experiencing meaningful change. I am aligned with success that feels natural because I am becoming more disciplined, focused, and prepared for it. I am joyfully stepping into a new version of myself. I am grateful for answered prayers and positive changes already beginning to unfold. I am patient with the timing while remaining confident in the direction I have chosen. I am becoming a magnet for opportunities that support my growth. I am surrounded by evidence that progress can happen one step at a time. I am fully supported by the power of my attention, my choices, and my inner beliefs. I am confident in my ability to pursue success. I am living more and more in alignment with the life I want to build. I am worthy of every healthy blessing I desire. I am connected to love that becomes stronger through trust, respect, and gratitude. I am allowing these words to settle into my mind tonight. I am not forcing anything. I am not chasing anything. I am simply choosing a new state and allowing myself to experience it deeply. Now breathe slowly and let your body become heavier. There is nothing you need to prove tonight. There is nowhere you need to rush. You have already made the most important decision: to stop rehearsing the version of yourself that feels powerless and begin rehearsing the version of yourself that feels capable, peaceful, loved, successful, and complete. Imagine the morning arriving. See yourself opening your eyes. Notice the first feeling in your chest. Let it be gratitude. Let it be relief. Let it be certainty. You do not need to know every step between where you are and where you want to be. You only need to become familiar with the feeling of moving toward it. Imagine checking your life and noticing something has shifted. Maybe an opportunity appears. Maybe a conversation changes. Maybe an idea comes to you. Maybe you simply wake up with a confidence you did not have yesterday. Do not limit the way the answer can arrive. Your task tonight is not to control every detail. Your task is to strengthen the inner state that supports the life you desire. And if you are still listening right now, take this as your reminder. The story you repeat to yourself matters. The images you replay matter. The expectations you carry matter. So choose carefully. Choose hope over fear. Choose possibility over defeat. Choose gratitude over constant lack. Choose the feeling of completion over endless waiting. Tonight, as you prepare to sleep, let the old version of the story become quieter. You do not need to carry yesterday into tomorrow. You can release the disappointment, release the fear, release the constant question of when. You have permission to rest. You have permission to believe that your life can change. You have permission to imagine yourself wealthy without guilt, loved without fear, healthy without constant worry, successful without feeling undeserving, and peaceful without needing everything around you to be perfect. Let that picture become familiar. See it, feel it, accept it. Let yourself smile at the thought. Whisper again, "It is done." Not because you must force the world to obey a sentence, but because you are choosing to stop identifying with the old story. It is done. The feeling of lack no longer controls me. It is done. I am becoming the person who expects better. It is done. I am open to opportunities I could not see before. It is done. I am ready for love, growth, peace, and abundance. It is done. I am no longer living entirely from yesterday. I am stepping into a new inner state tonight. And as you repeat these words, allow them to become softer, calmer, and more natural. You do not need intensity anymore. You need acceptance. You need repetition. You need peace. So let your final thoughts tonight be simple. I am safe. I am worthy. I am capable. I am loved. I am supported. I am growing. I am becoming more confident. I am open to abundance. I am ready for better opportunities. I am grateful for what is already here. I am grateful for what is coming. I trust myself to recognize the next step. I trust myself to take action when the opportunity appears. I trust that my thoughts can change my behavior, and my behavior can change my results. I trust that I can build a different life through different choices. I trust that I do not have to remain the person I was yesterday. Tonight I choose a new assumption about myself. I choose to see myself as someone who is capable of receiving good things. I choose to see myself as someone who can recover, grow, learn, love, earn, create, and succeed. I choose to believe that my future contains possibilities I cannot yet see. And now, as your eyes become heavier, stop searching for proof. Stop checking the clock. Stop wondering whether it is happening. Simply rest in the feeling. You have planted the thought. You have repeated the belief. You have imagined the outcome. Now let your mind become quiet. Tomorrow may bring an unexpected message, a new idea, a fresh opportunity, a meaningful conversation, or simply a new level of confidence inside you. Do not dismiss the small changes. Sometimes the first miracle is not what appears outside you. Sometimes it is the way you suddenly begin seeing yourself differently. And when you see yourself differently, you begin speaking differently. You begin choosing differently. You begin acting differently. That is how a new life can begin taking shape. So tonight, do not go to sleep as the person who is still waiting for permission to live. Go to sleep as the person who has decided to participate in their own transformation. Let your final assumption be peaceful and strong. I am already becoming what I desire. My mind is learning a new pattern. My life is open to new possibilities. I am ready to recognize the opportunities that match my growth. I am ready to receive love with wisdom. I am ready to handle money with responsibility. I am ready to protect my peace. I am ready to step into greater success. I am ready to live with gratitude. I am ready to wake up with a different perspective. And if you remember only one sentence from tonight, remember this. Stop living as though your best days are always somewhere in the future. Begin becoming familiar with the feeling of a better life now. Take one final deep breath. Inhale slowly. Hold it gently. And release. Let your shoulders fall. Let your jaw relax. Let your hands become still. Let the room become quiet around you. There is nothing more you need to do tonight. Your only task is to rest and allow the new story to become familiar. Say within yourself, I am ready. Again, I am ready. I am ready for better thoughts. I am ready for better choices. I am ready for better opportunities. I am ready for peace. I am ready for love. I am ready for abundance. I am ready for success. I am ready for the version of myself that no longer lives in constant doubt. I am ready to wake up with renewed confidence. I am ready to notice what I could not notice before. I am ready to move when the right opportunity appears. I am ready to believe in possibility without abandoning wisdom or action. And now you can let go. Let sleep take over. Let the noise fade. Let the old questions become distant. You do not need to solve your entire life tonight. You only need to carry one new feeling into sleep. The feeling that change is possible and that you are capable of participating in it. Your next chapter does not need to look like your last one. Your story is still moving. Your mind is still learning. Your choices are still powerful. And tomorrow, you get another chance to live from the new assumption you chose tonight. It is done, it is planted, it is accepted. Now rest. I am filled with deep gratitude for the abundance that is present in my life right now. I am safe to receive everything I have asked for and everything that supports my highest good. I am certain that my thoughts can create powerful change within me. I am joyful as I welcome greater wealth, peace, and freedom into my experience. I am aligned with love that comes toward me naturally and honestly. I feel secure in the blessings and resources I already have. I am overflowing with gratitude for my health, my strength, and my vitality. I am thankful that new doors of opportunity are opening for me now. I am ready to recognize unexpected blessings at every moment. I am powerful enough to create joy from within, no matter what is happening around me. I attract abundance by choosing thoughts that strengthen me. I am worthy of success without constant struggle. I am peaceful with the idea that my deepest desires can become part of my life. I am confident that my subconscious mind learns through what I repeatedly think, feel, and accept. I am already experiencing the freedom I once wished for. I am supported by life in countless ways. I am filled with gratitude for the blessings that continue to appear. I am in harmony with prosperity, growth, and financial stability. I am grateful that my goals can unfold with greater ease as I take the right actions. I am worthy of love that is sincere, steady, and lasting. I am connected to abundance with every breath I take. I am becoming more confident in my ability to create meaningful change quickly. I am free from old limitations and unnecessary fear. I am grateful for the wisdom and guidance that helps me choose the right path. I am proud of the progress I can already see. I am joyful as I become more open to receiving money through many healthy opportunities. I am aware that the pictures I hold in my imagination influence the way I experience my reality. I am blessed by love, kindness, and support surrounding me. I am secure in knowing that I am worthy of good things. I am certain that wealth can become a natural part of my life through wise choices and consistent effort. I am joyful as I claim the feeling of a fulfilled life today. I am living from a state of abundance rather than constantly focusing on what is missing. I am thankful for relationships that uplift me, respect me, and encourage my growth. I am safe to imagine my dreams already fulfilled. I am worthy of receiving love in many beautiful forms. I am guided by wisdom in everything I choose to do. I am grateful that prosperity can grow through opportunities, discipline, and positive action. I am already experiencing greater freedom, peace, and joy. I am fearless as I step toward a new version of myself. I am grateful for the calmness that fills my mind and heart. I am confident in my ability to support my health through better thoughts, habits, and choices. I am supported by an endless source of possibilities and opportunities. I am aligned with ideas and chances that can increase my income and strengthen my future. I am thankful for blessings arriving in ways I may not have expected. I am living proof that changing my assumptions can change the way I move through life. I am joyful. I am open to receiving the good things I have been asking for. I am confident that I can continue moving forward even when I cannot yet see the whole path. I am grateful that my desires can become goals, actions, and real experiences. I am blessed with abundance that grows through gratitude, wisdom, and action. I am safe to believe that better circumstances are possible for me. I am already free to move toward the dreams that matter most to me. I am joyful as I recognize the prosperity already present in my life. I am thankful for the wealth, skills, resources, and opportunities within my reach. I am living in alignment with abundance and personal growth. I am worthy of success that feels peaceful, meaningful, and natural.